So it's okay to clap for those people whose dreams take off before yours. It really is okay. Don't think that just because their dreams took off, that doesn't mean that you won't reach yours, you won't achieve yours. Just remember that it's not it's not about the results, it's about the process. Now as humans, let's just be real. As humans, we tend to, in our heads, we see somebody do great things. They post on social media or something like that. It's all well and good and everything, but sometimes we deep down inside, we may think, when is it gonna be my turn? Especially if we haven't really reached where we wanted to go yet. We may think, when is it gonna be my turn? Or I want to get on that level, or I should be here by now. I shouldn't be where I am, whatever the case is. Using the word should definitely is one thing that can prevent you from doing what you want to do, because when you put should, you say things like, I should be here by now, I should be doing this, I should be doing that. When you bring that word should into your vocabulary in that context in particular, you start to downgrade, you start to downplay your own abilities, you start to downplay your story, your testimony, how you got to where you currently are and everything. You start to downplay that. Now, I've been there. I've done it before. Believe it or not, I've been in your shoes. I've been in that place where I'll see a friend succeed, and as happy as I am for that person, deep down I'm thinking, man, I wish my dreams took off right now too, or I wish I was at that point too. But you just got to be thankful for where you are, because you may not be where you used to be, but you gotta be thankful. You may not be where you may not be where you want to be, but you just gotta be thankful that you're not where you used to be. So progress is progress, no matter how big or how small it is. Progress is progress. So we can't compare our successes to other people. We just can't, because you'll get in that mindset of trying to compete with that person, thinking, oh, he can do this, I'm gonna do it better, blah 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 blah. You start to be envious, start to be jealous of what they've achieved. You see friends posting on social media, not knowing what they've had to experience, the amount of pain and suffering or loss they've taken in order to get to where they're going, in order to get to where they've been. So don't compare your success to other people, because you'll end up having that rage, jealousy, and everything, because you can't compare your behind the scenes to their highlight reels. And when I see on social media and my friends post it, that's the highlight reels. If you think about it, those are highlight reels. Those are the crowning moments for some people, the great accomplishments and everything that they've witnessed, that they were able to achieve at a certain level, at a certain age, or whatever the case is. And sometimes we try to put a time frame and be like, by 25 I should be here. And there's nothing wrong with obviously there's nothing wrong with being a visionary. There's nothing wrong with speaking things into existence, and obviously being specific about your goals. There's nothing wrong with that at all. But where we get it wrong is that by the time we get to a certain age or something and we haven't reached there, then we'll be like, I should be here by now, I should be there, I should be doing this by now, I should be doing da 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 da. But there's a reason why you may not be where you are, may not be where you want to be right now. It may be maybe obviously things out of control, or maybe some things that you may not have done to apply yourself, or whatever the case may be. Whatever the situation, whatever the reason may be, just be proud of what you've accomplished so far. Look at what you've accomplished so far. You may not have accomplished as much as what the next person has, but look at how much you've accomplished. Be proud of that. Don't downplay your own abilities. Don't downplay your God-given talents, your potential, just because you're looking at somebody else's highlight their accomplishments on social media and stuff. And if it ever bothers you that much to see that, please just unfollow them. Just get off social media. You know, focus on you. Focus on what you need to do so you can achieve what they can achieve, or you can achieve your dreams and do whatever it takes to achieve your dreams. The question is, how bad do you want it? That's the question at hand. How bad do you really want to? How bad do you really want to achieve your dreams? You'll do whatever it takes to achieve those dreams, and which means sometimes you got to disconnect in order to reconnect. Which means you got to disconnect from social media, because you see it on social media so much, you may start to feel that feeling of envy or jealousy. And we don't need that. There should be no room for envy or jealousy, especially in your circle of friends. You know, celebrate with your friends. You know, congratulate them on the accomplishment that they have achieved. You got to be able to celebrate with them, clap for them. If anybody knows me, they know from first hand. They know if I see any of my friends succeed, or if I see any of my friends doing great things in their business, I'm gonna spread the word. I'm going to definitely hype you up. I'm going to spread the word. I'm going to share your products as content. I'm going to support you in the best way possible. I will even scream to the top of my lungs and say how proud I am of you and how far you've come along. Now, most people who know me, they know I'm gonna do that, because one, you got to be genuine with that too. You can't just do it just to do it. You got to be genuine with it. You can't just say, oh, I'm proud of you and everything, but then have that ulterior motive of, I wish I was here, I should be here. Now, as humans, it's normal that we may feel those feelings, but at some point you gotta let go. It's not about you. That person accomplished that. Congratulate them, celebrate with them, because your moment is coming. Your time is coming. It may not be right now, but your time is coming. Delayed does not be denied. So don't think that just because you didn't reach a certain achievement or certain dream right now, that doesn't mean that you won't ever reach it. You will. Your time is coming. You just got to be patient. You got to stay prayed up. You got to stay faithful. And you got to put in the work. If you put in the work, God will do the rest for you. You put in the work, watch God work for you, watch God work in you, if you put in the work. But you got to be willing to put in the work, because he can do extraordinary things that you wouldn't even imagine would be possible. He can do the unthinkable, the unimaginable, the impossible. He can do it all. But you got to let him. You just got to let him do it. So do your best to get rid of all those feelings of envy or jealousy. I know it happens. It happens to the best of us. It even happens to me. But at the end of the day, if you're really friends with that person, you're gonna support them no matter what achievements they may encounter, what accomplishments they make. Support them, clap, congratulate them. I'll hype you up. I'm gonna hype you up. If anybody knows that, they know me, they'll know I'm hyping them up to the fullest extent because of how proud I am of that person. So don't think that just because you didn't reach that certain level yet, that doesn't mean you can't get there. You can. It's achievable. It's possible. But as long as you stay prayed up, stay faithful, talk to God. He can show you. He can show you. He'll give you signs. He's there to help you through it all. He ain't gonna leave you by the wayside. He ain't just gonna leave you. He ain't gonna leave you at all. He's there through thick and thin to the very end. You just gotta let him work. You gotta put in the work and watch him do the rest. You gotta stay faithful. You gotta let him lead you. Let him direct you in the right direction, so you can utilize your God-given talents, your God-given potential, the gifts that he has for you, the purpose that has been destined for your life, so you can be able to achieve that and do amazing things. And I'm saying that for myself too, because I'll have moments where I've had moments, or I may still have moments where I may downplay my own abilities. But every day is a learning curve. Every day is a learning process. Be proud of what you've accomplished. Be proud of what you've achieved so far in life. Even no matter how big or how small it is, an accomplishment is an accomplishment. An achievement is an achievement. A victory is a victory. Take small steps in going towards your goal. You know what you want in life. Write the vision. Make it plain. Post it all around your walls about you want this, you want that, you will have this, you will have that. Stop saying should. Stop saying but. Stop bringing doubt into the situation. Start thinking positive. Start speaking positive. You just gotta start using positive verbiage in your vocabulary. Say I can instead of I can't. Say I will instead of I won't. Stop saying I don't know, I doubt it, I don't know if I can do this. You gotta believe in yourself. How bad do you believe? How much do you believe in yourself and your own abilities to get to where you want to get to? You gotta ask yourself that question. So don't compare your success to anybody else's. Don't compare other people's successes to yours. Because at the end of the day, if you keep doing that, you're gonna have that mindset of trying to compete with that person. Trying to compete. Anything you can do, I can do better. There's nothing wrong there, but here's the thing: there's nothing wrong with grinding and eating, trying to grind and eat. There's nothing wrong with grinding and all, trying to get what's yours. But don't get it to the point where it's like you're trying to compete with your friend, trying to compete with this person who's achieved this much success. So you're trying to go even higher. Y'all ought to want to elevate together. Y'all ought to want to help each other grow. Like you see your friends succeed. They should ought to want to be able to. They want to see you grow too. They ought to take you. They should take you with them, and vice versa. Take you with them, and take them with you. Elevate together, grow together. Help each other realize each other's dreams and goals. That's the circle of people you need to be around. Those like-minded individuals that can help each other grow, help each other to better each other. Each and every day, little by little, piece by piece, no matter what it is. So, your story is not their story. Everybody's story is different. Your story is unique to you for a reason. Your testimony is unique to you for a reason. So don't compare your story to everybody else's. Don't compare your success to anybody else's success. It's not going to help anybody. It's certainly not going to help you. Because one, you're going to get into a state of frustration, depression, low self-confidence, doubting your own abilities, and so on and so forth. Those feelings that nobody ever wants to encounter in life. I hate it. I've been through it. It completely and utterly sucks. I've been through it. I don't want to go through it again. I don't want to see nobody else go through it, especially if I care about you. Now, I care about everybody. I love everybody. I definitely don't want to see you go through that, especially the people in my circle. The people in my circle, I definitely don't want to see them go through that. Now, with my circle, we're going to help each other grow. We're going to help each other develop each other, better each other through words of encouragement, positive affirmations, taking action steps necessary to get to that next level. Whatever the case may be, we're going to all work. We're going to all grind. You got to be as hungry as I am, if not more than me. Because if you're not as hungry as me to get to the success that you want to get to, you can't eat with me. You can't eat with me if you're not as hungry as I am. How hungry are you for it? How hungry are you for that amount of success that you want? And how hungry and how faithful are you to the man above and believing that he can do it for you? How faithful are you to him? Stay prayed up. Read his word. Keep the faith. Keep going. Keep pushing. Because at the end of it, you're going to achieve your dreams. You will. In his timing. It may not become when you want it to. But it's always on time. Because his timing is always perfect. And there's a reason why it comes at a certain time that he allows it to happen. And then you can share your testimony with other people so you can inspire other people. You can share your story with other people so you can motivate other people. At the end of the day, we're all vessels. All have living, breathing testimonies to share to other people, to share to the world. about where we started from, where we came from, and how we got to where we are, how we got to the amount of success we have. Someone recently asked me, how did I achieve so much? How did I accomplish as much as I have? My first thing I said to him was, it was all God. Because if it wasn't for him, I would not be where I am right now. But I'm not downplaying the hard work that I put in either. I worked hard to get to where I am. I'd have. And I want you to believe how hard you worked to get to where you are. I want you to believe how the time and effort that you put in, the amount of losses you taken, the pain and suffering, the days that you wanted to cry and quit, but you didn't quit, you didn't give up. Take those into account too, because all that wraps up into the story that you can share with other people. So instead of comparing your story to others, why don't you share your story with others to help and inspire and motivate them? So don't compare your success to other people. It's okay. It's okay to clap for those whose dreams take off before yours. It is okay. It is okay. And if you genuinely do it, and you genuinely are genuine about it, those people will do the same for you. So, who's in your circle that you know you can congratulate no matter what the accomplishment is, and you won't have that feeling of jealousy or envy or just that feeling of, oh, I should have been here, I should have been there? Who's in your circle? If you have those people that are that will be jealous each time you achieve success, you need to unfollow them. You need to separate yourself from those people, because they are detrimental to your growth. Those people are detrimental to your growth as a person, and they're detrimental to what God has in store for you going forward. They're part of the journey that you're on, but they're detrimental because they can prevent things from happening to you. They can prevent a lot of good things from happening for you, because you got those people who are praying against your success. You got people who are praying that you're going to fail. You got people that are praying that you're going to fall. Those are the people you definitely need to stay away from. So, please do not compare your story to other people. Share your story with other people. Inspire others around you, so that everybody can see. Everybody can do the same for others, and so on and so forth. And you're going to see everything around you. You're going to see all the growth that occurs. You're going to see everything that happens around you. All because of the story because of the story that you tell people. Your story should be one of inspiration, motivation, in some way, shape, form, or fashion. No matter what kind of story, no matter what you've been through, no matter what it may be, let that story motivate other people. Especially if that story, it helps you develop into a better person each and every day, and gets you to the amount of success that you hope and dream of. So, if you put in the work, constantly, continuously put in the work, and stay prayed up and stay faithful, watch God work for you. Watch God work in you, and watch God do the rest for you. But you got to believe it. Don't just believe it just because I'm saying it. You got to believe it in your mind. You got to believe it all throughout your body. Deep down in the bottom of your soul, deep down, you got to believe that. You got to believe that He can do it for you. And you got to believe that you can do it. Be proud of what you've accomplished. Believe that God can do more for you. Believe that God can lead you. Clap for your friends and those who reach success before you, achieve dreams before you, because they're gonna take you with them. Those friends especially are gonna take you with them, and you do the same for other people. Let's elevate together. Let's grow together. Why not? Instead of competing with each other, let's grow together. Let's do it. I believe in you guys. And I'm not just saying it just to say it. I believe in each and every last one of y'all. I believe that you guys will do great things and wonderful things in this life. How bad do you want it? How bad do you want it? How faithful are you to the man above? How faithful are you to God? And what action steps are you going to take in order to get to that next level? God bless you all. And even during this time, crazy times and everything, just stay prayed up. Stay faithful. Read your word. Because you never know. There's always some good that comes out of every situation, out of every challenge. There's always some good that comes out of it. So, I love you guys. And you guys have a great day.